Hey everybody, it's Lee with the Turquoise Valentine. I'm so glad to be back. I'm back from my vacation, my cruise. I'm letting my chair down because I feel like I'm too high. And I was sick, so I wasn't here Monday night and all the things. So I'm here and I'm so happy to be back, and I've missed all of you so much and chatting. Hey Miss Luann, hello. Hello friends, y'all come on in, have a seat. And let's chat, because I have missed y'all. Hey, Leah and Diane. Hello, hello. I'm going to just start prepping my little canvas while we're chatting. Hey, Claudia. Hello, and Rhonda. I'm so glad to see all of you. Y'all just don't know. I had fun on the cruise, but when I got back and I was so sick, I was fine, and then I was sick. So, hey, Cheryl. And Carol and Deb, hello, all my friends. Let me save this because somebody's going to ask what size it is. Hey, Kathy and Leah. Yes, I am better. I don't know. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy, though. I'm going to tell you. It was bad. It was really bad. Yay, Tammy. It's good to see all y'all. Hey, Sherry. Thank you. Hey, Ree. Yes, it's good to be back. I had this prepared for Monday night. And the later in the day it got, the worse I felt, and I was like, I just can't do it. I just ran out of energy, and I couldn't do it. Hey, Debbie and Tina and Wendy. Yes, I'm so glad to be back. We had a fabulous time, and it was wonderful, and the kids loved it. Oh, Darla, thank you. Hey, Gwen. Yes, y'all miss me. I missed y'all because, trust me, the sick part, I would have rather been crafting every day, doing all this, than doing that. You love my family photos. They were so good. I was so pleased at how they turned out. Trying to get this canvas off. Hey, Grace. Hey, Tricia, I missed y'all too. Please tell me this one's not going to be all weird. You know how sometimes the canvases are weird when you take this off? Oh, thank you, Vicky. You made a bunny out of denim. Oh, I bet that is cute. Oh, I hadn't even cut this. So I'm just cutting off my canvas while we're chit-chatting. Yay, Connie, I'm glad to be back. I'm telling y'all, it was... I know some of y'all had commented that y'all had the bug too, and I'm going to tell you, I don't ever remember it being that terrible. It was bad. But I'm over it. I'm hoping my stomach still is not, 100%. I'm still having to eat kind of bland because I'm really kind of scared to put anything on my stomach much. Hey, Lori. But, Deb, the ducks went over, your eyes keep looking at that cat on the wall. Isn't he cute? I love my little cat. Yeah, I got a new bracelet. It's I actually have a couple of them, but it's a little turtle, and it's handmade by the little people, and this one came from Costa Maya, and that's what the people sell. They sell all these little things, and to support their family, and so we always buy all that kind of little stuff because they're trying to support their family. Hey, Mona. Hey, Sherry. But I forgot what I was saying. The cat. Somebody said something about the cat. Yes, Deborah. Oh, the ducks. Somebody asked about the ducks. They went good. We hid 132 ducks. Well, the boys helped at first, because it was fun. And then they had other things to do. So each night, while we had a late supper, so you can either have an early supper at like 6:15 or either have an 8:15 supper. So ours was late. That's just how we like to do it. And so, so I would go and hide the ducks about, 6 or 7, because that's, a lot of people are eating at that time, especially people who's got young kids. So there's not a lot of people out and about. You had it, oh gosh, a couple of weeks ago, it was rough, I'm telling you. But anyway, so I hit 100, let's see, look at that one. Look. Like sometimes you don't ever know how these frames are gonna look under here. But I'm feeling lots better. Thank y'all for all the prayers, and thank you for all of the well wishes and the messages and all that stuff, because I mean, there was a time there, middle of the night, Friday night, early Saturday morning, that I was wondering if I was going to make it or not. It was that bad. I don't think I've ever had the virus that bad. I've had it several times in my lifetime, but I will tell you, I think that was the worst. And we got off the boat Thursday and got home about 3 o'clock Thursday afternoon. And then it didn't hit me until Friday night. So I don't know if it was something, and Friday I was fine. And me and my husband went to IKEA and did some things around here that we needed to do. And I was fine. And then in the middle of the night, Friday night, it just hit me. And it was terrible. Hey, Angela. Hey, Mavis. So, but yeah, we hid the ducks. I'm getting talking all over the place. I got so much to tell y'all. But anyway, hit 132 ducks. And I know that one person that I saw posted it in the Facebook group, the ducks Facebook group. They posted it there, so I know, they did that. So I don't know if I missed some others or what. But, some people will post them, some people won't. But it had my little information on there and stuff. But it was funny, like I would hide one and I'd go around the corner and I would hear somebody find it and go, oh, I found a duck. And, it was so fun. I didn't call any. I saw a couple, but I didn't take them because, I wanted other people to find them. Susan, somebody in here, or even the subscription group, was telling me that you had little rubber ducks, kind of like the Jeeping ducks. It's the same thing, but you hide them on the cruise ship all over the place. And you have a little tag, and there's groups on Facebook, and you can take a picture of the duck and say, I found this on this ship or whatever. And it's just a little fun thing that people do on cruises. But I didn't see too many of them. I just saw a couple besides my own. I always wonder why it happened. Carrie, me too. It's like, it's the middle of the night. It's like, I don't know. And it was like 1 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I got it from the boat. I don't know if it was from somebody on the boat. I went to IKEA that day. I don't know if it was somebody, I could have got off the buggy handle. Who knows where I got it from. But I did eat salad the last 2 nights for my supper. And the boys and Craig ate the dinner, and I did not. So I don't know if it was the lettuce. It could have been a lot of things, but, we'll never know. Jeannie, no, we didn't see it. I didn't see anybody I knew. But anyway, so we had lots of fun besides me coming back and getting that. Hey, Barbara from New Jersey. So we are using and I'm going to use it even though it's got, you can see like that metal staple, my little piece of wood's gone off of it, but I'm still going to use it. So I just took off the canvas. It is a 8x10 Crafter Square canvas. But we had lots of fun. If you've never been on a cruise, hey Colin, he must be on here. I see Kaylee talking to him. If you've never been on a cruise, it's something that you must do. It's lots of fun. There's lots of stuff to do, and you go see different places, and it's just really fun. And the boys liked it. They had a blast roaming all over the ship. Anything you want to eat, pretty much when you want to eat it. It's a lot of fun for the money. It's a lot of fun, and stuff to do and people to watch. Oh, coughed and congestion. Oh, Tammy, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's that time of the year, isn't it, where it's kind of that springtime, pollen-y, coffee kind of stuff. Yes, I'm feeling better, but I tried Monday night. I was like, I'm going live, and it just wasn't happening, y'all. I laid down on the couch and I said, I just can't go any further. And I had this all prepped and ready to go. 6 days. Well, Rita, Friday night came and I spent the whole day the next day in bed, sleeping on and off. After it finally subsided sometime, and then, my stomach still is not right. So I've been trying to do some yogurt with the probiotic, trying to get my stomach back right, because it's still not right. Gail, yes, one of my sons is married. That's Colin. He, they did not go on the cruise with us, but our 3 youngest did. Cause so my husband has 2 boys, and then I have 2 boys. And one of mine is married. Oh, I cannot. I just can't. I can't. I'm gonna get it all over me, no matter what. If they had a sport to craft and not get anything on you, I would not win. Jody, no, you can use a passport on a cruise, but you just really need your birth certificate and your driver's license, and that's it. And if it's a kid, it's just your birth certificate. That's it. You don't have to have a passport. Rose, nobody came up to me and said they knew who I was, so, which is okay, but I wish they would have. I wish I would have seen anybody. Oh, Vicky, I'm so sorry. Bless your heart. I'll pray for you. I know what it's like to lose a parent. It's tough. Yeah, the cruise is always enjoyable because you can do as little or as much as you want to do. And if you want to just sit and read a book all day on the deck, you can. If you want to go play bingo or whatever. I did play bingo a couple of times. Didn't win. I got really close, though, to winning, like, the $5,000. I was like, it was like the blackout thing. And I was 2 away. And I was like, ah! So, didn't do it. It was fun, though. Yeah, we're so sorry for your loss, Vicky. I hate that. All right, so I'm just staining this frame with a baby wipe, and this is burnt umber. I'm sorry I didn't tell y'all. I was too busy talking. Yeah, we're so sorry, Vicky. I hate that for you. Yeah, the springtime crud, I think a lot of people get it. I take allergy medicine to hopefully ward that off, and I usually do okay, but sometimes the sinus will get me in this time of the year. But we missed a good bit of it, I think, while we were gone, but it was really cold here, so I was excited that we missed the cold weather. But it's supposed to storm tomorrow. It's springtime in the south. We get storms and tornado warnings and all that kind of stuff. I do too, Carrie. I love playing it. I love playing it anytime. So much fun. Alright, so I didn't do the back because I'm not really worried about the back. Hey, April. I love bingo too. You got a little dauber. You got to buy a little pack of cards, and you know you could get different packages, and they have you a dauber and everything. And then Craig threw my daubers away. He's like, "What are you gonna do with those?" I'm like, "I don't know. Wasn't gonna throw them away." But so see this frame over here that we did like this, and look at the difference in the color. Well, this one's got a little more yellow look into it in the wood, and this one's, they're just different. I don't care how many Dollar Tree canvases you buy, they're gonna be different. So what I'm gonna make tonight is not this, but it's something to kind of go with that. Oh wow, you went snorkeling? That sounds fun. We just shopped. We didn't do an excursion or anything. We just kind of shopped. Because we couldn't decide what to do. And then by the time we decided what to do, a lot of the excursions were all sold out and stuff. So we were like, oh, we'll be fine. We'll just meander around town and support some of the local people. Because they're so sweet. Those people are so sweet. And they wait for those cruise ships to come in. And that's their way of making their living. So it's like, you know, people selling stuff on the street and all that. It's like, you know, they're trying to feed their family. So I don't mind buying little things from people. You know, I don't mind all that. I love it. How is my dog? She is better. Y'all, I'm like, are you just sick because I'm sick and you got to one-up me? I'm telling you, y'all, she is a little diva. She thinks she runs the household, my little Yorkie. And she got sick right around the same time I did. And of course the vet says, no, it's rare that dogs and people pass things back and forth. It's very, very rare. She said, so they think that she just her stomach got irritated because she either wasn't eating, which we have, my lady that helps me, Dorothy, that's here, usually in a couple days a week, she stays at my house when I go out of town and sits with the dogs. Well, she was fine. You know, I don't know if she just was worried herself sick or whatever, but her labs were elevated. She has a little bit of pancreatitis, so we're having to give her medicine and all this. But she has been up next to me the whole time. While I was sick, she was sick. We were just sick. So I'm just glad I felt well enough to take her Monday, but or Tuesday. She was pitiful. Right, Kathy? Me too. That's how I feel. Thank you. This is my shirt from Six Monies Creations. Her t-shirt club is open right now, and I need to put that link in there. Give y'all my link for that. Hey, Marcia, I'm doing better. Your Yorkie has it too, Nancy. So they put ours on some medicine, gave her some nausea medicine, and they gave her this low-fat dog food that she's eating. But she acts like she's $1 million right now. She acts like she's great. Okay, so I stained my little frame. We're going to kind of do it the way we did this one. How did I do this one? Okay, I was just trying to see what I did. I couldn't remember. Okay, so I did make a template for y'all. It is in the Turquoise Valentine's Crafters Reveal group, and it's these bunnies. So let me show you what I did. Where are the bunnies? So do you remember the little Dollar Tree bunnies we did? I don't drop this. On this little tray right here. So all I did, I'm just going to set that right there. All I did was take one of those bunnies that I had left, and they're over here somewhere, and I traced around it, and then I did 2 different sizes for you. So depending on whatever size you want. So that's all I did was trace it with a Sharpie, and then I took a picture and scanned it in the computer and did all that stuff. And there's 2 sizes. One is, somebody's gonna ask, so I'm gonna measure. This one's 3.5. I think this is 3 1/4. Yes. So 3.5 inches and 3 1/4. So that's how big they are. Because I'm going to use this shape. I couldn't find a outline of one, and I said, you know what? I'm just going to outline those rabbits that we used, and I'm going to use that. Yay! Janelle, I know they just work themselves up so sick, I think, and they just get worried about us when we leave. I hope Delphi, yours does too. I can't believe they work themselves up so bad. Her name is Bella. Bella is a diva, and it's her way or no way. She wouldn't even jump on the bed. She wouldn't jump on the couch. We kept thinking it was her. She wouldn't walk on her leg. We're like, what have you done? Have you hurt your back? What's going on? It's like having a baby. You don't know what's wrong with them. But she's okay. Okay, so I cut out my little bunnies, and I'm using the bigger one of the 2. So this is the 3 1/2. So we'll get to him in a minute. So now I'm going to cut out my in the hospital. Wait, I told her too when I took her to the vet, and you know that was a pretty penny because she had to be X-rayed because they didn't know if it was her leg or her back or her hip or whatever, because she was, I don't know, being dramatic. But she was sick, so, you're getting a Yorkie, your sister's Yorkie? Well, the girls are definitely divas, I will say that. If I had to do it again, if I had to get another one, I'd get a boy, but, because I knew somebody that had a boy, but I wanted a girl. I never had a girl dog, so I wanted a girl, and yeah, she's a diva. Okay, so I'm just tracing around it so I know where to cut. 9-month-old Yorkie, it weighs 2 pounds. 2 pounds? Oh my. I have a Yorkie, my Yorkie, Bella, she is probably really got a little bit of silky mixed in with her. She was supposed to be like 4 or 5 pounds. No, she's 13. So she's on the bigger side, so I really think she's probably a silky terrier. But, you know, it's okay. I love her just the same, even though she's a diva. I tell her, thank you, Jewel. I tell her all the time, like, I think you're part cat because she sleeps all the time. And she wants you to pet her when she wants you to pet her. Like, you know, you have 2 wiener dogs. Do y'all used to have a Dachshund? If I leave them for 10 minutes, they come back. They act like I went to the moon. Me too. They do the same thing my dogs do. I can go outside and be gone, come back in, and they think I've been gone for a day or 2. But I wouldn't trade them for anything. I love them. Yeah, Bandit keeps her young, Kelly. Bandit is an Australian Terrier. And she hates him. I'm just going to tell you. She hates him. Hey, Marjorie. Oh, my nose is itching. Your boy is worse than that. Oh, this size is 8 by 10. It's an 8 by 10. 8 by 10. See? Okay. That's why I saved it, because I knew somebody's going to ask. Okay. So when we did this one, and you can go back and watch that one, I used this burlap from Walmart. See, I still got a good bit left, y'all, and I've done several things. So I think I'm going to do the same thing again, but I'm going to see if I'm going to go this way. She's 9. She'll be 10 in November. And I think I'm going to go sideways the way I did before. So she, no, I don't have 2. He's an Australian Terrier, which a lot of people have never heard of them or seen them before. It is a breed. They're like a stockier. They look like a Yorkie a little bit. But he is like the best dog ever. Like the breeder told us, she was like, they never have a bad day, and they don't. He is so stinking smart, and he's not like the terror, like terriers have, that reputation as being a terror, and he's really not. She has a good family. That's why she's a diva. She is a diva. Okay, so I cut this. It's 5 inches wide. This is how it comes from Walmart on this little hanging thing. So I'm going to do like a piece here and then a piece here. Same thing we did to that. Hey, Susan, I'm glad you're here. She's 6. Okay. Exploding ball syndrome. What is that? Sharon, we're making this little frame, and I've got a template in the group with the bunnies. We're gonna make do some little bunnies in this frame, kind of to match that. Cranky Daisy, she's a diva too. Yeah, mine can be cranky. So I'm just gonna glue this burlap down. But you know, it still wants to try to curl up because it's been on that thing. Hey, Ann, you're okay? Yours are terrors? Yeah, they're terrors for like the first year or so. They're not really terrors. They're just all over the place. But, oh gosh, your dog got skunked? Oh my goodness. Tomato juice is what I've always heard. Now, I don't know. I can't speak of that personal experience or anything, but I've always heard tomato juice. But Gina, we're making like this little frame bunny kind of thing. So I'll go ahead and tell y'all while I'm doing this. I'm going to cut my bunnies. Y'all know I fell in love with, well, she's in the house, but I fell in love with the bunny that I made from this mat. And if you saw it, I made one of these bunnies from the bath mat from Dollar Tree. So I'm going to cut my bunnies out of this. But I'm going to do something else with the bunny template too, to kind of give you some ideas of what you can do with that little template. You have a spoiled Boston Terrier. I heard Boston Terriers are really good dogs, especially for kids. Okay, so I'm going to come up here and line this up and try to get it to where you really don't see. Trying to look at that one to see how well I did on that one. It actually looks pretty good. Let's see. Turn it this way. See what's going to be my best. Because that line is messing me up right there. So I don't want to overlap it to make it look like it's big and chunky. I may have to. But I'm going to cover most of it up anyway. We're going to cover it up. So, all right. I'm going to cut this part off. Because I'll show you. All right, so see how it's got this white at the bottom? And then you get on down the roll and it doesn't. See? So that's kind of the part that I was wanting. They have a border in the middle. You can't find those mats anymore? Really? Tomato juice did not work on your lab. What else was it I heard that you could use on skunks? I can't remember. But yeah, I thought tomato juice worked. All right, so I'm working backwards here. Let me turn around. Baking soda, vinegar, and Dawn. Huh. I've never had that happen, knock on wood, to a dog. But I hear it's not fun. That it stinks so bad. And you probably end up... What? I'm crying. Poor little guy. Rest in peace, Chuck. I don't know. I missed that. Okay. Don't know what that is. Okay. Got that. Oh, Susan, I sat down, I think yesterday, and me and Dorothy ordered shirts from Beware. Because I was like, oh, I'm so behind. I need to order me some spring shirts. So I finally did. A mini Yorkie, and she has hot mess. Yes, wants attention. Yeah, Bella wants attention all the time. She wants somebody to pet her, but only when she wants somebody to pet her. My cat clock. I know, I love my cat clock too. And then I saw one of y'all posted in the group that one of y'all went to that place, went to the Lucky Rabbit and showed a picture of all the cats on the wall. And I was like, oh, they went. Peroxide and Dawn soap. No water on a skunk dog. Huh. I'd be pouring everything but the kitchen sink on it. Because I'm sure that smell is horrendous. Okay, so I'm just kind of gluing my stuff down. I'm back, Pam, I'm back. I'm back from the cruise and I'm back from the dead, I feel like. So I'm going to turn it over and I'm going to cut that off. Tomato juice doesn't work. So where does that old wives' tale come from, I wonder? I've always heard tomato juice, but there was something else that I heard that gets it out, but everybody's giving y'all. Patricia, she's a diva, and she probably, I was going to do that because I was scared she was dehydrated. She won't eat pumpkin. She's a diva, but she wouldn't eat anything. Like, she was so sick. But they gave her a little shot, and she came around. Missy, they won't slide over left or right. So I just took my canvas that I cut out of my frame, and I put this burlap on. I cut it to fit, and I put the burlap on it. You ordered some Beware yesterday? Yay! Oh, okay, Leanne, about the cruise ducks. I already did once, but I'll tell you again. I'll tell y'all again. The ducks, I hit 132 ducks. And, you know, I would go around the corner and somebody would find one and I'd hear them. Oh, I found a duck, I found a duck. And I put them on, I took some pictures, but I'd put them on the things by the elevators. I'd put them in the elevator. I did all kinds of, put them all kinds of places. Okay, whoop. So this is what it's going to look like when we, you know, this is, but see, I can still see that line, but I tried my best to get it to line up, but I'm going to cut a lot of that. They use tomato juice on an Outlander for a skunk. I see, I've always heard that. Cavapoo, Cavalier, King Charles Spaniel. Oh, wow. That's so sweet. Gay. Thank you, Gay. Buttermilk works. I'd be pouring everything I had in the pantry on them. Just like, here, see if this works. See if this works. See if this works. I would if it stinks so bad. Okay. Where's my... All right, so I'm going to cover this up mostly because I don't want to put my little... I've got one bunny already cut out from the rug. But see, look how fuzzy it looks. So if you have the rug with the border, maybe you can fit these little guys around where the border isn't and you can get you some bunnies. But you could use the little chamois cloth from Dollar Tree or any kind of just cute little fabric. Or you could use burlap, whatever you want to cut them out of. Nancy, I don't know. I just see stuff and then it all goes around in here and I combine it all. So I want to I've got this piece of white fabric and I want to cut it not quite as big as the whole thing, but then I'm going to put my little rabbits on it. My niece got skunked. Oh my goodness. So she was at school? That's terrible. That's terrible. Okay. So I'm gonna cut it, but I think I'm gonna try to, I want it to ravel. And this is just a piece of fabric I got out of my stash. And I wanted it white, and it was folded, and so it had crease marks in it. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna wet it and let it dry. Well, now it's all this wrinkly, but I think I like the wrinkly. Delaware's in the house, Ellen. It's this Sunday in the group. Just message me and I'll send you the link. But it's this Sunday that we do the subscription box. Because I was on death's door last Sunday. I was tired. Oh, that is not looking how I want it to look. Oh no. You were sprayed when you were a kid? Oh my goodness. I've never seen a skunk, like a live skunk, like up. Why does it keep doing that? Up close. All right, well that fixed it. It's pretty much for the most part. So let me see how big my bunnies are. Now I'm worried that you're going to be able to see through this. Because it is white. Now what am I going to do? What if I double it over? I'm going to get this off. See, it's got like this little edge around it. I think it was like a white bandana or something. If I don't get him, somebody, Tammy or Dana or one of them will get him. I got one of them. Thank you, Missy. Just when you report stuff like that, be really careful and not to report my page, because I had that happen to a friend of mine. Somebody reported her page and she lost her stuff. So just be careful. Okay. So see, that's not going to work because it's going to be too narrow for my bunnies. But you're going to be able to see my stripes through the fabric. Oh, you've missed me? Okay. See, you're going to be able to see. I picked it up like it was already together. But you're going to be able to see my stripes through there. And that's what I'm trying to avoid. I'm thinking, hold on. What have I got over here? Oh, thank y'all for my family pictures. I love those pictures. The boys were like, we'll take pictures, I guess. You know how they are. So maybe if I put some of this behind it, you won't be able to see my stripes. Piece of paper. Yeah. Look at there. Oh, Sharon. Rags and ammonia and throw them under your house because the skunks don't like it. Ooh, stinks worse than they do. Maybe that's what I need to do is put some paper. Oh, this is not, yeah. Okay. I got to put this back on so I can see. Look, everybody knows about the skunks. Y'all must be some country people and nobody knows how to do that. Thank you, Patricia. Cheesecloth. I do, but I'd have to go dig it out. So I think, all right. I'm going to just put some paper or something behind there. I'm trying to cut this small enough. Because I still want my stripes around it to show, but I don't want to be able to see through it. All right, I think that's good. Now let's cut a little bit. Hey, Rhonda. Paint the fabric. Oh, put paper under. Okay, yeah, I think I'm going to do the paper. But see, I can just sit here like it's cotton, and I can just sit here and pull some of these strings, and I get that nice little raveled edge that I like. Just like the way it looks. And my fabric's wrinkly because I wet it today to get the creases out, and I kind of like the wrinkle. Just keep pulling some of these strings, and it'll just get kind of fuzzy on the edges. Like that. And look, it looks really good. I think this was like one of those bandanas from Hobby Lobby, because it does have like a seam around the edge. See it? Anyway, so now I gotta cut a piece of paper or something. What am I making? Maybe I should put fabric under there. What if that's gonna look like? It still won't be as white though. Yay, Cindy, I'm glad to be back. I'm telling you, I was wondering for a while there if I was gonna get to come back, because I was so sick. I was like, oh my gosh, they're gonna think I am just not coming back because I just have an excuse or whatever. And I was like, oh my gosh, I just can't. Because my stomach was okay. It's just that my energy level was like, piece of drop. Yes, I put my drop cloth up. If I had another piece of this, I would use it, and it's up there. But it's okay. I'm gonna make and do with what I got. And this is gonna be too, like, it's not making it white like I want it to look, but it's okay. Well, Karen, it's not bad. It's just I don't want the stripes to show through. I don't want to be able to see the stripes. Does that make sense? I don't know. Just so there's the bunnies that I printed off. Yes, I'm better. Parchment paper. Ooh, I got some of that somewhere in here. So anyway, so if I put here's the next problem. That I have is when I hot glue this, you're going to be able to see the glue through the fabric. Think. What think you think? Maybe if I put the... All right, I'm going to figure it out. I don't know what we did before ripped fabric, Dana. I really don't, because I like it too. All right, let me trim it down some more. Because you're going to be able to see it. All right, I got an idea. Rural King at the farm store. Spray glue. Yeah, got that. Okay, all right, I'm going with this. I'm gonna put my paper down. So see, this is kind of how I want it to look, like this. Like almost like that's a matte. Modern Podge. All right, so first I'm gonna do though, I think, is I'm gonna, well, let me turn my glue gun on high before I do that. And get this lined up, and then I'm gonna glue this down. My glue gun was on low. Okay, so I'm gonna get it like I want it, but then I'm gonna center this. This is my paper, so you can't see through it. Iron fabric to it. Yeah, I think I got an idea of how to make this work. Pull this up just a little. I'm just trying to eyeball it and center it. It's not gonna be perfect, but it's there. Put some glue. So we're just making this to where you're not even gonna know the paper's there. Glue dots. Oh, glue dots would work. I don't know where my glue dots are. Maybe Mod Podge and iron it. Yes. Okay. So what if? So here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna put my stuff down, and then I have to move everything around. What if I used some of those on the corners to cover up my? If the glue is on low, it won't show through. We're gonna try that, Kaylee. I'll turn it back down. So what if I put that like on the corners like that, like up there? I do have spray adhesive, but I have to dig it out somewhere. Okay, so let me put this there. And if I put it, I'm gonna put it in the corners for now on my paper. Kaylee says it won't show through if it's on low. I think Kaylee's right. Kaylee, you're right, I believe. And then when I glue my bunnies down, it's going to hold it, I believe. We're going to see. Okay. So it's there. So I just did it on the 4 corners. So this is what I got. Turn it back up. That's what I have so far. But so see, now you can't see the stripes as much. You can't see my stripes. Okay. I'm starting to sweat. And I had to turn the air on. Y'all, it's so hot here. We're having bad weather tomorrow. Welcome to the South. Okay. So here's there's one bunny that I cut out. So the template, this is, the one I used is the 3.5. And then on the page, there's also a 3 1/4. And you can shrink it or make it bigger, however you want to do it. But I'm going to, so see, I already cut him out down there. This is the bath mat from Dollar Tree. You can use the chamois, you can use whatever you want. I just love this because I think it looks like fur. And the rabbit that we did turned out so cute. I like the beads too. Snow! Lynn, get back with your snow. Geez, snow. And I'm over here sweating. Stitch Witch and iron on the back of the white. That would be a good thing. Stitch Witch. Yes, I used to have some of that somewhere. So I'm just going to put my little bunny down. Y'all know how to do this. And I got a Sharpie because it's hard to draw on this rug. And then I'm just going to trace 2 of them out and cut them out. Y'all, I turned the air down and I'm hot. Your AC is on. No, Carrie, I know it's hotter there than it is here. But we're supposed to get bad weather. But I'm glad it's warm because last week while we were gone, it was like 24 at night. I was like, oh, I'm glad we're down here where it's warm. Got my spray tan before I left. I was looking like I had been in the sun. Okay, so there's a little template. So y'all can use that template as much as y'all want to. It's in the group. Hey, Eloisa. See? That darn bath mat. Endless use. Rhonda, yes. And I've had this one in my stash. But I know that they have them. Y'all probably have one in your stash, really. Truth be known. Everybody was making pillows out of them and everything else. I do too, Dana. I love the bath mats. Because I don't think anybody uses it as a bath mat. It's like really small. I'd be dripping all around on the outside of it. And plus it would go sliding across the floor once you stepped on it. 72, now they say bad weather's coming. Yes, it's coming like across the whole United States from Oklahoma. I think they're supposed to have bad weather tonight and it's just going to move all the way across. 7 to 11 inches. Tammy, you talking about snow? Please say no. Whew. That clock looks like a telephone. It does, don't it? So I'm just cutting out my little fuzzy bunny. Best I know how. It's not perfect, I promise. But, and I did get some white pom-poms about a week ago or so. Alright, so see, he's not perfect. His ears are not the same, but, and he is going to fray a little bit, as is the chamois, but, you know, we're not going to be throwing this around like a pillow or anything, so he'll be fine. So I've got, there's 2 bunnies, and you could do all 3 of your bunnies, or however many bunnies you're going to put on here. I'm going to do 3. You could do them all different textures. You could even like try to dye this, like maybe a darker brown or a gray, and do, you know, 3 different color bunnies if you wanted to. Or you don't even have to do the bath mat. You could do some other kind of fabric. And I'm going to do that in a minute with something else. With the same bunny template, but do something else. Alright. I've just done lots of bunnies this year for spring. I love the little bunnies. 82 and humid. Y'all, are y'all supposed to get bad too in Houston? Snow in Wyoming. Goodness gracious, y'all. It's just crazy weather all around. I mean, last week it was cold here and it wasn't supposed to be. And that was very unseasonable for us. Okay. This makes a mess. Alright. Did I turn? Yes, I did. So I'm going to go ahead and glue my frame to my thing. I turned it up high so I could let the glue come out a little bit faster, and I have a little bit time while it's cooling down to get all the sides done before it sets up. Okay. Thunderstorms in western PA today. Goodness. Hey, from Oklahoma. Yes, Donna, we were just saying, I know y'all are getting bad storms tonight, and it's all pushing across. It's going to be here tomorrow sometime. Brown, oh, Pam, that would be cute if you used like the craft paper and did brown craft paper. Yes. Who is the Dana that does the hairspray cups? Susan, she is here. Dana Merritt is her name. She's on here. Oh, goodness. Missouri. Yes, Linda, y'all be safe because I know it's supposed to be bad. Okay, so here's my little frame with my paper behind my fabric. Nobody knows but us. Non-stop snow in southeast Idaho. Good Lord. Goodness, goodness, goodness. Okay, my little bunnies are shedding. Okay, these are going to be so cute. And I just kind of wanted this to be a little neutral without really any color. But you do you and do color. Because I'm going to do another one. We're going to do something different. But I'm going to do, oh, Karen, do you? I'm going to do a little color. Because I like both. Y'all know I like the neutral. And then I like the color. I can't pick a side. All right. Let's get my bunnies down. So see, look how cute this is going to be. Let's see if I can show y'all without it. Look at them. They look fuzzy. You're okay, Jane? Make sure that silver staple is on the bottom. Thank you for that little tip there. I appreciate that because, yes, it needs to be down here. So I'm thinking, get my little bunnies. All right, where's my, see, I got tails. Got me some more white pom-poms. And I got, oh, that's too big. I got 2 different sizes in here. Storms Friday night. Yes, that's when we're supposed to get it tomorrow, late tomorrow afternoon or Friday night. Look how cute. Look how cute they are. Okay. I don't care who you are. Bunny butts are just cute. Yeah, I think Cheryl is going to move all the way across, and I think y'all are going to get it at some point. But I just don't know when. Like it's in Oklahoma right now and it's just going to keep going across. Okay. All right, so now I'm going to glue my rabbits down. And I'm just going to do them right where they are, and that way get a little glue a little too far down. Don't do that like I did. And we're going to glue them down. Yeah, I got that glue off there. Did Chase enjoy? Lyra, he did. He liked it. He liked being able to go get ice cream or whatever at any time of the day. And yeah, he really liked it. When we walked up to get on the boat, you know, you could see the boat out the window of the terminal thing. He was like, oh my gosh, that boat is massive. I know, Liz. It's like, why does it have to happen in the middle of the night? Okay, so here are my last bunny. Okay. So I think this glue is going to help go through the fabric actually and stick to my paper. Oh, yeah, y'all talking about my cup? Yeah, I have a cup that I drink out of, and it's one of those like epoxy tumblers. And it looks like a can of Aquanet hairspray. Yes, Delphia. It's just like going to move right on across the whole United States, I think, and get a lot of people. So we just hope there's no tornadoes and nobody gets hurt and all that stuff. Okay. All right, so there's what I got so far. Aren't they cute? See how they look fuzzy? I like the way that bath mat looks. I think it's so cute. But I'm going to put my pom-poms on. Melinda, the bunnies are a template that I have in my free community group of these. These are the Dollar Tree bunnies that I just traced. And they're 2 sizes. So this is 3 1/4 and this one's 3 1/2. And I use the 3 1/2. But I cut them out of the Dollar Tree bath mat. That's what that is. Because I made a bunny out of them. Of the bath mat. And I really liked how it looked. So I said, oh, I'm going to do something else with the bath mat. Oh, Sonia, she's on her first cruise. We went to, did we go to any shoes? We didn't go to any of the shows. I saw them, like I'd walk by and stick my head in there and look, you know, they were doing the little musical shows and stuff. But we didn't go to any shows. Okay. All right. There's my, look at my little tails. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. Let me cut this canvas. So cute. So y'all can use it, this template, and do it as many times as you want to. You could have 20 bunnies if you wanted to in a row, or however many. Or you could make a little throw pillow and glue these on there just for decorative purposes. I wouldn't wash it, but look how cute this would be. So my next question is, should I put moss on there? Should I put some moss like down at the bottom of where the bunnies are? You know, we gotta have, let's see, I got moss somewhere. I don't know if I'm going to use my little beads now that my stuff's staying down. I think the little round beads, I think it kind of competes with their tails. So I don't think I'm going to use those. About forgot them. No moss. Is that what y'all are saying? Somebody said no. So let me put some moss here and just see what we think about the moss. I know, Kaylee, that's what I thought would be a cute little pillow. So should I put moss? No moss, Brenda said. So that's 2 people that said no moss. So cute. Jane says no moss. Okay. You know, this makes a mess. But this is just for practical purposes of y'all seeing what the moss would look like. I haven't glued it. No moss. Okay, everybody's saying no moss. Needs a little color. What color is the striped material? It is just burlap. It's just burlap. No, okay, everybody's saying no moss. Okay, no moss. Now I got to dump this off in the garbage. Y'all mean I got that moss out for nothing? So you think it needs some color? I kind of like the neutral. Get all that stuff out of there. Whew. Okay. Paint beads darker. No moss. No moss. So what does it need? It's cute. So stinking cute. But we're gonna do another something with one of these bunnies, but not the matte. I'm gonna do color. No moss. I like it too. And then I was like, I'm gonna put a bow up here, but I just don't think I need a bow. I don't think it needs. I just like the plain kind of like y'all say, the simplicity of it is what I think. Okay. Green grass. I don't have any green. I actually have some of this, but I don't know if I want to put any like green into this stuff. I don't even know where I got this. Somewhere. Like it's like wire that's got this. Or I could put it, I don't know. I don't like that, I don't think. I like it the way it is, I think. Okay, so that's an option you can do with your little, y'all still got moss in it. Bow ties, yes, you can do bow ties, or you could do a bow up here for little girls. But now this is their back, so if it was in the front, you wouldn't see Rick Rack in green or pink. Ooh, Kathy, that would be cute. Paint the beads white. I think I'm going to leave them off for right now. I think I'm going to leave them off. Okay, now, so there's a couple things I want to show you you can do. Okay, all right. So these are the big Jenga blocks. Looks good as is. Okay. So this is just a little decorative something. If you wanted to, you could do several of these and they'd be so cute. Yes, a beaded hanger. I'm probably gonna put it on an easel, to be honest. Y'all still got Valentine's stuff at my house up. Because that was going to happen and come down, and all my spring stuff was going to go out on Saturday. And I was sick. So that didn't happen. So I still have Valentine's decorations up in my house. But my last name is Valentine, so I think I'm okay. And my husband was like, it'll be there when you get ready to take it down, honey. It's fine. You're sick. You're okay. It's going to be okay. All right. So I just glued 4 of these together. And y'all know it's thick enough to where it will stand on its own. So I'm going to paint this really quickly. Put the mama bunny. Put with the mama bunny. And it will be perfect. Packing for vacation. Nice, Tina. Hey, Tanya with Hummingbird Paintery. Hello, hello. So I'm going to paint these real quick. This is just kind of like a little extra bonus thing that I'm showing y'all because I've done these in the past, but I think they're super cute. Nothing major. Oh, you could type, yeah, you could type bunny hop or anything or whatever. Use your stamps or the Scrabble letters, and you could put Happy Easter or bunny tails or bunny friends or whatever. You just took yours down today, Melinda. Well, I don't feel so bad because, like I said, that was supposed to happen this past weekend, and no, nothing happened this past weekend because I was trying to live. I was trying to stay alive. I was so sick. But, all right, so I'm just going to paint this really fast. All right, so see, this is what I made. If you're just hopping on, how cute. Look how fuzzy. So get the bath mat from Dollar Tree. Or you could use a washcloth. You remember we used washcloths to make some of those rabbits with. You could use those washcloths because they kind of have that textured, fuzzy look to them. So if you bought the washcloths to make those bunnies, use that. Or you can use the chamois and then put them on burlap and put it on the brown. Oh, somebody's asking about the big blocks. Yes, I get mine at Five Below. I know Dollar General has them. Walmart, I think, has them. But the ones that are the real Jenga, they have the word Jenga on them. So just know that ahead of time. Oh, Adelia, I missed y'all too. I'm telling y'all, I had fun on vacation, but I didn't have fun when I came back. Gosh. But it is what it is, and I'm better now. Still trying to get better. Doing my probiotic yogurt and all that, trying to get my stomach back to normal, because it's still not normal. So I've just been eating kind of bland stuff. Thank you, Kimberly. Okay. So I'm just getting my little blocks white. I'm not painting the back for time purposes, but we're going to set this over here and let it dry really good while we cut our bunny out. All right, my fingers. Have to take your stuff down after the season. Well, see, I was going to, and I had the cruise plan, so I was going to do it when I got back. Well, then I got the stomach bug, and that didn't happen. Hey, Hazel. Okay, so I got this. I love floral fabric, and this is like one of my favorite pieces. I love this, just the sweet little flowers. Y'all, and I'm going to, let's see. So I think I'm going to use the smaller bunny on this because the big bunny it takes up about the whole thing. So let's cut him out really fast. But the template is in the group, the Turquoise Valentine's Crafters Reveal, if you want to get the bunny template so you can have cut out your bunnies. And all I did was I outlined one of these little bunnies from the Dollar Tree, and then I just scanned it and made it 2 different sizes so I could cut out my bunnies. So I used it as a template, really. And then I made it 2 sizes for y'all. Jane, I got those at Michael's years ago. I know they still have them. I actually took a picture the last time I was in there so I could show y'all that where they were in Michael's. And they have the clear blocks too, but you can get some on Amazon. I know, Donna, I usually do too, but I'm so busy some of the time that it don't get taken down, and then I procrastinate, and then I got sick and couldn't take them down. All right, where's my fancy pen? Okay, if y'all not seen these pens, a sweet follower sent them to me. They're called the Frixion pens, Frixion, and what they do is I can draw on my fabric. I'm on the back side, and I'm gonna cut this bunny out, but then when you apply the heat tool to this, the ink disappears. It's really fascinating. So it's just the greatest thing ever. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is like magic. Okay, here, I'll show y'all what I mean. All right, to see this piece of fabric right here, here's my pen, and I'm just gonna, all right, see that little scribble right there? It's hard for me to do this and hold it at the same time, but it will go away. How cool is that? The heat makes the ink disappear. So cool. So if you sew or anything like that, and it'll do it on paper too, but it's just really cool. So I did that on the back, so if I don't get all the black off, then I'll just, I will take the heat tool to it and make it go away so it doesn't show through. But I'm just gonna cut this out, and this is so cute, y'all, this little floral bunny, but y'all could do so much with these little templates, and just, if you wanna make that little thing that I made and you can't find the bunnies, then use the template and cut them all out of cardboard, and there you go. You can make your own little thing, even though you can't find those little wood bunnies. I got lucky and found them. I haven't seen them since then, because I was looking since I made that to try to have some to gift away, and I haven't seen the bunnies anymore. So I guess they just didn't have a lot, or everybody bought them. Okay. So see how cute this little floral bunny is gonna be? So I'm just gonna take it, and I'm just gonna put it, there's not much pink on here, but it'll be okay. Where's my Mod Podge? Mod Podge. Something just fell. Oh, that was my beads. I know, isn't that cool, Mandy? There's Mandy with Western Grace Home Decor, my friend. Okay, so now I'm just gonna, oh, this paintbrush is kind of flimsy or something. Then I'm just gonna put my little bunny down. So this is just like a little side thing that you could do with that little template that I made. Let's see, get over here. Now I gotta get him straight. I love Mod Podge and fabric. That's one of my favorite things. I love it, love it, love it. Okay, so see, there's my little bunny. And you could just make these, and then I'm gonna Mod Podge over the top of it. You can just make these in different little prints or whatever to match your Easter stuff, and then just set them around or put them in your dough bowl or wherever you want to put them, and they're just stinking cute. But I think I am gonna put, so I just went right over the top. But look at the floral. I just love the floral. I think that's so cute. So, see, you could do that. You could even put one of these little bunnies on a block. But like I said, if you like the color, you do color. Yeah, Frixion is the name of the pen. Frixion. Yeah, Amazon has them. Walmart has them. I have a picture too of where they are in the store. They're in the pen section of Walmart, where all the pens and all that stuff. Hey, Mandy. Oh, you're talking to somebody. Okay. I just use the regular Mod Podge. I love it. I love the Mod Podge fabric. I think it's so cool. Because I have a lot of fabric. And you can do scrapbook paper. Now this one, I think I am going to put some moss. Since we didn't put moss on the other one. I think some moss is needed. So I'm just going to... But it just some Jenga blocks and a little bit of scrapbook paper or a little bit of fabric or whatever, and you've got a little shelf sitter. Just, that looks wild and bushy. Look at it. I'm gonna cut it, give it a haircut. But just, you can make your own little cute little sitters, you know. I mean, Hobby Lobby's got stuff like this for $4 or $5 at their store that you could just set around. I mean, why do that when you've got stuff in your stash and you've got this template and you could just make you some cute little bunnies and they'll just stand on their own. Ooh, like, I moved all that earlier. But you could, I mean, they'll just stand on their own and you can just set them different places in your house on your little, like a little vignette with a candle and a little plant and set that or lay them in your dough bowl. I mean, they're just stinking adorable. Look. Y'all look at it again. But I like to have like little flowers or little florals like this. And if you had like 4 or 5 different that kind of went together, like sister fabrics, and then had them like in a little together, it'd be so cute. But you could do it, you could use the floral on here as well. I just did neutral because I wanted to use that rug again. But so stinking cute. Use scrapbook paper, whatever you can find. It's so stinking cute. Tara, I just posted it right before I went live, but it's called, Easter rabbits, Easter something. It's in, if you go to the group and go to the files tab, all the files that I've ever put in there are there. Oh, a tail. I forgot his tail. Thank you. Yeah, I can always rely on y'all to keep me straight. Yes, Tanya, this is just simple and it's just easy. And I promise you, there's some at Hobby Lobby that looks just like this and it's probably about $5 or $6. And we just made it out of Jenga blocks. But if you got scrap wood, and I'll give you another idea. If you have, I have a bunch of these canvases because of course I like to paint, but these thick canvases do the same thing. But you don't have to use white. You can do... See, you could put them on these little canvases, give them as gifts, tuck them in somebody's little Easter basket. So easy, y'all. And all it was this little template. Where is it? I cut the bottom off, but... And that's in the group, and it's free. Y'all, gave it for y'all to have it. Yes, a messy bow. See, that's what I was thinking. If it needs a bow. It needs a tail. Okay, I got his tail. Thank y'all for the tail, because there's the tail. So still no moss on this. Lisa, my community group, I can't post files on my page, so they're in my, the Turquoise Valentine's Crafters Reveal. That's the name of my group, and if you go there and just ask to join and, we'll let you in, but it's in the Files tab, and I just posted it right before I went live, so it's really close up to the top. But there's lots of talented people in there. Everybody posts their crafts and posts all kinds of things, like craft related, and it's a lot of fun, a lot of sweet, talented people. But it just won't let me put files on my page, so it has to be in the group. Diane, that will be Sunday. I know, that's really pretty. See, but there's so much pretty fabric. And I didn't get as much pink on there as I wanted. But, you have to kind of strategically place it to wherever you want it on there. But, I mean, there's fat quarters at Joann's. There's fat quarters at Walmart. If you go to Goodwill, you got a shirt that you don't want anymore. Use that as fabric, guys. Y'all know I use flannels and everything else. Darcy, you like my clock? I love my clock. Everybody says no moss. So no moss. But it's cute. But who's ever going to know that there's paper behind that white? I'm not going to tell. Bodabra. Anita, I have a little bitty Bodabra. I've never used it. I'm scared. Okay, so I got to show y'all, because y'all have asked for something. Oh, my bunny's upside down. do y'all remember these? I made these. These was like the very first thing I made. Kaylee bought a set of these for me, and all it was the half round. That was it. They're standing up with Jenga blocks. These are like some of the very first things I made out of laser cuts, okay? So here they are, and y'all asked me for these. So, I'm going to release them tomorrow evening, and here they are. So what you will get, they have eyes, and they have a nose, and you will get the ribbon as well. I've already done the video, did the video today. Where is that little pack of stuff? Where is it? Where is it? Hold on. Because I have a set that's not finished. Where did I put it? Oh. No? Yes. Hold on. No, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Sorry. Getting up for nothing. Okay. So what you get is you'll get the half rounds like this. You'll get 2 pieces. And then you get enough ribbon to make their ears, and you get their stands, and you get their eyes and their noses. So you get this. So, because I was like, well, they're going to know about these ears. So the ribbon that you get is brown like this. But on this one, you'll see in the video that I actually painted the ribbon white. Because I wanted you to be able to see you could do it either way. But these will, I'm going to release these tomorrow evening, and I'll post when, probably like 7 tomorrow night. But I have the tutorial video. I did that today, ready to go. But see, they stand up. So they're little, because y'all had asked me for them. And I was like, well, I got to do eyes. I got to do a nose. And I had to order the ribbon. So y'all can already have the ribbon. You have everything you need. All you need is whatever you're going to put on the front or paint them and your embellishments. And, of course, I use my little jute for their whiskers. Let's see. Aren't they cute? And that's my fabric that I love so much. Aren't they cute? Yes, Jennifer, use your kids' old clothes. Elaine, one of the, Kaylee or Tammy or Dana or somebody will put the link up for the group probably here in just a minute. Yeah, you could use scrapbook paper. You can paint them. I just use fabric, and I'm on a fabric roll today, I guess. I use fabric for mine. Okay, here's something else that I've cut today. I've been cutting all day, and I love these. And they'll go out tomorrow night too. Okay, so you're gonna get a set of. Oh, it's backwards. Sorry. It's a little spindle and a dragonfly. You'll get 4 dragonflies, and you're gonna get 4 butterflies. And so you're able to paint them, you can scrapbook them, whatever you want to put fabric. But see, look how cute. It's a little spindle. And I did these so they would go in the gumball machines. But you're going to get 4 of each. So you can put them in the gumball machines and then do something with the others. But see, you get the separate pieces. So it's like a 3D look. Aren't they cute? I love them. They're so cute. So those will go out tomorrow night too. They'll release. So that's what I'll be working on. I'm sorry. Sue says they're adorable. Thank you. I love the fabric too. But yes, so the little spindle dragonflies and the butterflies. Yeah, okay, there's the group right there. So whoever was looking for the group. Okay, good. Elaine got it. I want some more of this fabric. I think it was a fat quarter from Joann's, and I should have bought more than one, but I love this fabric. You know, I used it on this bunny. I used it on that bunny. I just love that leopard. It's not in your face leopard, but I love it. He's so cute. Those dang bunnies. I love those bunnies. I saw those bunnies, Plaid Crafts that makes paint and stuff. They had those spindle bunnies on their page today, and I screenshot it. And I was like, oh, there's the spindle bunnies. And they had it on their page about showing you how to, like, you could make them. I was like, we already did those. Aw, thank you, Rita. Y'all are so sweet. Y'all are so sweet. I have missed y'all so much. Y'all just don't even know. And I did, like, get a lot of ideas when I was in Mexico. I saw lots of pretty things and pottery and all kinds of stuff. So those people over there are so talented. You know, they love color, and I love all the color too. Oh, Lyra, you're so sweet. You could make a barn full. I know, the leopard. But yeah, you could paint these any way you wanted to. So that's the original ones that I did. And so, see, I used a heart. I didn't even, there's just painted on. So I cut y'all eyes, and I did all that. But those are the ones that I did in the very beginning. Like, and see, it's got a jingle block holding them up. So yes, gonna make the bottom of the popcorn machine from Target. Gayla, they are in the shop. I know some were ordered when I released stuff last night. If they're not, I'll go stock some if they're not there when I get done. Hey, Wendy, be safe in Oklahoma because I know the weather's bad. Connie, yeah. So I don't really know if there is a, where's my pen? It says erasable. That you can read that. I don't know. But it should say on the package, because I did look at them at Walmart one day. But see, you can scribble. And then you, my t-shirt, this is from my friend Misty Money. She has, her page is called the number 6 Money's Creations. And she has a t-shirt club. So see, the heat makes the ink go away. Thank you, Bonnie. So anyway, so this shirt is from her t-shirt club, but her club is open right now, and I posted about it the other day, but like I said, I've been so sick, I haven't been able to do it good, but I need to do that. I need to post the link again, because she's going to close it soon. It's where you get a t-shirt every month, and I love t-shirts. I live in t-shirts. Is pinned. The name of the group. I don't see anything pinned. Maybe it's not. It's called the Turquoise Valentine's Crafters Reveal is what it's called. Yes, Darla, y'all be safe. Okay, there, Kaylee just did it. The Turquoise Valentine's Crafters Reveal. That's like my little sharing group thing. Yes, Shirley, y'all be safe. Thank you, Carla. I'm glad to be back. The name of the pens. Friction, Frixion. I'll make a post about it because I do have a picture of where they are at Walmart, and I need to make a post about it. Somebody, a sweet follower, sent them to me, and they're awesome. They're like, they erase, you know, with the heat. It's just wonderful. So, like, if this would have shown up on here, I would have just took the heat tool and made it hot, and the ink would go right away, but I cut most of it off. So, thank you, Sherry. Friction, Frixion. And a lot of these crafting, I mean, these quilting ladies and sewing ladies, y'all already knew about these. And it's like, y'all are holding on to the real deal because this is a cool thing to have. Linda, they're in the pen section, like where the school supplies are. That's where they are. Oh, thank you, Becky. You're so sweet. They are Pilot. Yes, they are Pilot. If I can get that to focus, it says Pilot right up under there. Probably won't focus really good on that little, but anyway. Oh, Cheryl, it's okay. This is what I made with the bath mat. You know, the bunny that we made with the bath mat. I did that, and then I just showed how you could do it a little bit of a simpler way with jingle blocks. If you want to just set these around different places in your house, use different prints, or you could use the bath mats or whatever you wanted to do to match your stuff. Don't go on another one for a while. Diana, I probably won't. Not saying I got sick from the cruise. I don't really know where I got it from. Probably, I mean, there's almost 4,000 people on that boat, so yeah, probably so, but it could have been something I ate. Yes, they're in the office section with all the other pens, and they come in a pack, but Amazon has them too, so if you just rather order them, they come to your house. Yes, Kathy, I made this with the bath mat, the bunnies. And there's a template in my free group, so you can cut out your bunnies. All I did to make the template was I took these, you know, the Dollar Tree bunnies like this. I just traced around one of them. And then I made it 2 different sizes. I shrunk it in my little program. and made it 2 sizes so you can have the templates to make your own bunnies and do whatever you want with the bunnies. Put them on everything you have, bunnies. Oh, Pam, y'all are so sweet. I've missed y'all so bad. I've was sick, and Monday, I just thank y'all for giving me some grace. I know y'all thought, my gosh, she's been on gone a week, and now she's not coming back. But I was past going. I'm just going to tell you. Because I did try to work a little bit Monday, and I was like, no, I got to go lay down. I can't do this. So, oh, they have highlighters. Did the highlighters say the same thing? That's cool. I'm going to have to go look. Yes, you're on live, Sandra. Yes, I love the fuzzy bunnies too. And my big fuzzy bunny is in the house. You can erase if you mess up and not use whiteout. Oh, yes, they have like a little, it has like a little nib on the end, and it's supposed to be an erase. And you push the thing down to get it to click, and I can't get used to that. Well, look at there. They erase. Not as fun as with the heat, though. Yes, thank you, Lynn. Y'all are so sweet to me. I have the best followers. I'm going to tell you, I have the best people. I tell everybody that. Y'all are so, so sweet to me, and I can never thank you enough. Oh, Cheryl, you're a new grandma? Well, congratulations. Tammy, this is what we made out of the little bath mats and Dollar Tree, and it kind of looks the same as the bunny that we did with the same burlap, so I was trying to go for like the same, you know, kind of look, but that's still one of my favorites. But then I just took some Jenga blocks and made it in a colored, you know, made it small. You could line them up, make 20 bunnies if you want to. Somebody said do them with the brown craft paper. That would wrinkle it up. That'd be so cute. Oh, Barb, the highlighters did the same thing. That's really neat. Yes, Hazel. Everybody's getting this stuff. And like I said, I don't know if it was something I ate or if it was a virus. But it wasn't the other virus. I do know that because I had the home test and I did that because I was like, because I know it could be, but it wasn't. Okay, freezing temps, Elaine says that it can come back. I have used them for 11 years as quilters. I know, all these quilters, y'all got the cool tools. Where is your favorites online? South Amazon pigs. I don't know what that means. Spindle bunny video. Oh, for the rabbits, it's like a few weeks back. So if you just go to my main page and like scroll all the way down, you'll see it eventually. It's there. Or you can go to my video. And the reason, somebody asked me why all my videos have titles and then now a lot of them don't. Well, Facebook has made it more difficult to go in there and edit the video. After I've put the video goes to replay. It's not as easy to go in there and change the title of the videos. I need to figure out how to do it. So, I got to figure it out. That's why some of them don't have titles. But I did it a few weeks ago. Probably back in 1st of February, January maybe. Donna, mine didn't have ridges, but like I said, I've had this one a long time. This is like vintage Dollar Tree. But the one that has the ridges, you probably can fit those bunnies on the perimeter maybe. But, I've had this a long time, but you can use a washcloth. Those washcloths I showed y'all when I made the bunnies out of that pack of washcloths from Walmart. Because, you know, they're fuzzy like that. So they'll look, you know, like fuzzy. So you could do a gray one, a brown one, and a white little bunny. And you could do different colors. Oh, Linda, go to my page. If you'll tap my face and then go to just hit the name of my page and go to my page. It's the very first post. It says, are you looking for where to find me or something like that? That takes you to my link tree and all of my links are there and Amazon is on there. Oh, Becky, you're so sweet. Water is the main liquid you drink. Oh, water. I drink water. Yeah, you have the shakes and stuff, but I haven't been on it because I went on the cruise. But you know, I went on the world's worst diet plan after a cruise to lose the weight that you gained on the cruise. I had the vomiting virus, and so I've lost everything I gained. I can guarantee it, because I have not eaten like a normal person. I ate a little bit more today than I have been eating, but I'm just telling y'all, for like 5 days, I ate about enough to keep maybe a human alive for one day. You can't get it, Linda? Message me and I'll send it to you. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to hop off. I'm going to hop off with my bunnies and clean up this table. And I will post pictures tomorrow. I'm going to put these guys up tomorrow. And I will, and the dragonflies and the butterflies, I'll post about them and tell y'all when it's going to be. And so I missed y'all, and I'm so glad you hopped on with me tonight and crafted a little bit. Pressure wash your house today. Oh, you're going to be sore. And so thank y'all for all the well wishes, and thank y'all for welcoming me back. And I love y'all, and I couldn't do this without y'all. And I'll see y'all Monday. Think about what day was y'all lost days. And I'll see y'all Monday. Thanks, guys. Love y'all.